So one of the challenges of raising a child with special needs that's mostly nonverbal, you know, we do a lot of videos of traveling and overcoming fears, and I would say pretty regularly once a trip this happens, and it happened this morning. 6 a.m. we were getting a phone call and then knocks on our door, and we were told Knightley's missing, and he likes to stay with his grandparents. And so I asked his grandparents, where was the last time you saw him? They said he was walking out the room. We think he probably went downstairs. He doesn't even have his shoes on. They had no idea where he was. So I'm in the hotel room bolting out. I even forget my phone because we're at a beach hotel, and the first things he loves is water, and he can't swim. So he uses a life vest. So I'm running, bolting. I decided it's faster barefoot, and the staff are just starting to show up. This is sunrise. People are starting to show up. I'm going to guests. I'm like, have you seen a 12-year-old boy with Down syndrome? Like, I feel like that's the fastest way to describe him. I could say Asian kid with Down syndrome. It'll explain how he moves. He stands out naturally that way. He's about yay high, and they're like, what is he wearing? I don't know. So I'm going along the beach asking people, and no one has seen him. So I'm going to the restaurants I know he likes, and I finally get a hold of hotel security, and then security come. They tell me I have to stay, which is the hardest thing because I really want to run around to try to find him. And they ask for his description, and then they ask for his name, and they go out. And at this point, I don't have my cell phone, and I really wish I did. So I'm calling the hotel rooms where all my family is, like, can someone come be my cell phone or bring it? Or and then as I do that, I hear my husband from across the pool yell out, we found him, we found him. And then all the energy it takes to be calm and search for him, like, finally it gets to break down, and I cry in relief. And it's a really common feeling because this happens pretty regularly on a trip where he elopes. And he's 12 years old now. Honestly, it really feels like a miracle that he's still alive. And I'm really grateful. And I found him and gave him a big hug. And what happened was, he was wandering down the halls of the hotel room barefoot. He doesn't even have his shoes on. Some man found him and was walking him to the lobby. And so at first, my husband sees this kid with a man down all the way at the very end of the hotel hall. And he's like, maybe that's not Knightley because he's with someone. But he follows and runs to check. And he, you know, it was him. And thankfully, hopefully, the guy was a nice man taking him to the lobby. That's definitely, I believe that's the intention. But, you know, the mom in me is also afraid, what if it was the wrong person? And I don't want to go down that rabbit hole, but it makes me want to figure out how to solve this. Like, put an ID tag on him, you know, I don't know. Anyway, when I got to see him, I gave him a huge hug, and I told him, we don't go outside alone with, oh, mommy or daddy or grandma or grandpa or someone adult, you know? And I don't know if he understands. He gives a face that this, like, shy, like he knows he's being lectured at kind of face. I can't guarantee he won't do it again. And now my husband's having a talk with the grandparents, but I'm so relieved we found him. And I hate that this stuff happens on vacation. But thank God he's safe now, so it was just a day in the life. Thank God he's safe. Thank God he's safe. Thank God he's safe. I'm just gonna sit in that for a while. And thank you for listening.